What is good in the hood, guys? And today I'm bringing you guys a demolition gameplay on the map. Actually, you know what? I don't even know the name of the map. I don't really like this map, and surprisingly, I actually did good on it for once. Your boy Ozric is now online. What's up, buddy? 50k subs almost. Let's do it. But anyways, yeah, I'm using the customized M8 red dot suppressor. Definitely a good setup for it if you want to be a little more stealthy and go for higher streaks for sure. I usually run just the FMJ suppressor, but I'm just trying to get some challenges done for the red dot, which, you know, is definitely a really good sight for it as well. Um, I don't know, I just think sometimes you don't need the red dot for it just because it takes up an attachment that could be like FMJ or extended mags or like quick draw or something like that. So, I don't know, but the red dot definitely does work as well, fairly good. But this right here is a demolition gameplay where somehow I managed to pull off, I believe it is a 54 and 3 or a 54 and 4. I think it's one of those two. And I really did good this game. I thought I was going to get the title for the 30 gun streak, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get it. Sick with it, dude. You're just going to have to wait. Alright, man? I'm recording, and you're goddamn ruining by giving me all these notifications. I got to turn off notifications so it doesn't ruin my videos. But anyways, yeah, oh, dodge the bouncing Betty, come up, and let's see if we can rape him. We raped him. Ah, fucking camping snipers. I'll tell you, dude, for a game that's supposed to be so rush-based, there's so many damn campers, and, you know, they don't even need ghosts to do it in this game. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what style of gameplay this game suits to. All I know is that I had a really rough start getting used to it, the game, for sure. That is for sure, man. I like until the past couple days, I'm just starting to get in the groove of this game and just starting to learn it. I don't think I've ever had such a hard time coping to any game in my entire life. That is for sure. I've pretty much always done good right off the release of Call of Duties, but this one I did pretty piss poor. I was sitting around a 1 KD in the first week or so, which kind of actually brings me to what I want to talk about today, guys. I am on the road to a 3 KD. I'm currently on like a 2.45 KD or 2.44, and my goal is like I said, pretty much just to have a 3 KD ratio. And yes, I realize it's not all about the KD. I'm more of a win-loss player than anything. My win-loss is actually pretty high, even though compared to past games win-loss, it's actually quite low. But, you know, for this game, the standards are definitely much lower. People don't have the same win-loss and KD as they did in the past game. Or if you do, you're not on my friends list. And, you know, 100 people on my friends list stats are a lot lower than they were in the last Call of Duty. But anyways, my win-loss is actually sitting at around a 6.2 or 6.3. But I will have an updated, I'm actually about to prestige my 4th prestige. And every prestige, all the way up to, I guess, 10th prestige, I'm going to do a combat record video, which I have been doing. Although I did miss my 3rd prestige just because I wasn't recording, which sucked because I don't know, I wanted to do it all from 1 to 10. But I guess 1 prestige isn't that big of a deal. But, yeah, I'm pretty much for this 3 KD thing. I'm going to have to start playing a lot more defensive. When this game first came out, I was way up there in score per minute. I actually was close to a 400 for a while, and then it dropped down to barely a 300, and it's just over 300 right now, which isn't really the greatest, I'll be honest with you guys, but I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. Just a useless stat in my personal opinion, even though some people enjoy it. But, you know, I'm gonna have to try and think about what gets me killed in this game, how I die, you know, for most of my deaths and stuff like that. And something that's a really contributing factor is the fact that I play domination a lot, and I'm always the first person on the flag because I care about the win pretty much more than anyone. So I die on the flag about 3 or 4 times because it's a Treyarch's game of, you know, B-Dom, and B-Dom, if you guys don't know, in Treyarch games, especially Black Ops 2, are nothing but death traps, and that's, you know, pretty much how I die. Quite a few deaths out of every game. Half my deaths could be prevented, if not more, if, you know, I just didn't play the objective as much, that's for sure. But anyways, get the load star here, finding a safe place to call in this biznitch, and it's about to go rape. This thing's like the Reaper on steroids, man. It just goes completely ham. So yeah, you know, I'm thinking of ways to definitely bump my KD up. When this game first came out, I was just gonna say because I had a rough start, I just gave up on my KD, and that's why you know, I should have never done, because I gave up on it and I stopped caring about my stats. So yeah, it was definitely not the best idea because my KD is a lot lower than what it could have been. But I'm starting to care a little more again, and the reason I care about stats, because people always ask me all the time, God damn it, Osric, ruined my videos, man. I'm just kidding. Whose video? I can't remember who it was. I think it was XCal. Had notifications on. He said it was ruining his video. That's the only reason why I'm saying that. But damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the only reason why I actually care about my stats is just because it's something for me to do, and I've always cared about this, even when it comes down to sports. You know, when I ever play hockey or soccer, I always look at how many goals I have during the year, you know, what place my team is, and standings and statistics. I don't know why, but I just enjoy, you know, playing for stats. You know, I'm not going to go and leave games, you know, just so I can get a higher KD, or like dashboard for higher KD. I won't do that, or like leave for win and loss, you know, or anything like that, you know what I mean? You know, just take what the game gives you. That's for sure. I think it's extremely annoying, the fact that, you know, people actually dashboard for KD and stuff like that. I don't understand that. You know, I've seen people dashboard when they're winning a game just because their KD isn't high enough. That's a little ridiculous if you ask me. But yeah, for the most part, I would have to say that I guess caring about stats is just something that I've picked up over time. When I first started Call of Duty, you know, I never really paid attention to it too much. During the original Black Ops, I started caring about KD, and then partway through, I started learning about what win-loss was, and, you know, winning games, because I wasn't really into the win-loss too much. Even though I only played Team Deathmatch, and it was already decent just because I was a high KD player, and that's how you win TDM games. But yeah, I'm gonna start caring about it a little bit more. Hopefully the stats start going up a little bit, just because to be honest with you guys, I'm usually one of the higher statistic players on my friends list. There's always, you know, 4 or 5 KD, or 4 or 5 people on my friends list that have higher KDs, and maybe like, you know, 2 or 3 guys with higher win losses. That's just the way it is. But you know, usually I'm right up there, you know, definitely within the top 3, 4, 5 people on my friends list for stats. And this game, not quite the case. There's a couple people higher than me in KD, and there's a couple people higher than me in win-loss, and I'm not okay with that, you know? I gotta take back what's mine, man. I gotta get my pride back. But anyways, other than that, I will probably make a short video for, I don't know if it's gonna be my next video or, you know, just an upcoming one, talking about what I'm gonna be doing, and you know, just pretty much following. I'm not gonna do like a road to commander for like my KD, like a road to 3 KD, like, you know, every game. But I'm gonna show you guys, you know, what I'm doing for most of my games, and you know, see if you guys enjoy it. I'm not quite sure what to post for this game, Black Ops 2. Like, Modern Warfare 3, a good game, you know, be a high assault kill gameplay, or like you know, a quick submachine gun gameplay, or like a MOAB gameplay. I don't know. I don't know what the standards are for this game yet. I know what a good game and a bad game is, don't get me wrong, but I'm hesitant on posting this game because it's a 10-minute game, and I didn't cut out anything besides speeding up the kill streak, the lodestar. And I think we go to overtime here just because I actually told my team just to not plant the bomb, because I won that 30 gun streak title. So you have to get 30 kills with your gun only, not kill streaks. And it gives you like a little nuke title, and I wanted it. And unfortunately, the game ended, and I was on a 28 or 27. I'm not sure, one of the two. So I was like 2 or 3 off, which kind of annoyed me, which I still haven't been able to get, because something else that sucked too is I was using a counter UAV, UAV, counter UAV, and VSAT game on Plaza, and I was 28-0. And the whole enemy team left, and no one was able to connect. So yeah, that's quite frustrating. I kind of don't like how when people leave, it doesn't fill up a new game. But anyways, this is pretty much the end of the gameplay here. I know I kind of rambled on, but it's kind of hard to talk for 10 minutes, especially when you're not the best at it. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. The final score will be at the end. Please leave a rating if you guys liked the gameplay, and have a nice day, guys. Peace.
Hostile UAV above.